It's feeding tube time!
What's up, Rybackers? The below average size guy here, along with CM Panda, and this is the Feeding Tube, where I feed you content on the freak at the top of the food chain. Today we're going to go over 7 matches. We're going to start with Money in the Bank, July 15th, 2012. Ryback debuts his new outfit, the Red Lightning outfit. He's taking on Kurt Hawkins and Tyler Rex in a handicap match. Now in this match, he takes a beating. Tyler Rex takes him down, and they go at him, but he's able, he hits a big boot. We see a power slam, a spine buster, deadlift powerbomb, meat hook, shell shock, and he gets the victory. We didn't get to see a double shell shock, but, he won the match nonetheless. So after that, we go to July 16th, where he takes on Jack Swagger. Now, this was actually not an official match, because what happened was when Ryback came into the ring, Jack Swagger attacked him and just started beating the crap out of him. Eventually, Ryback pops out with a meat hook, spine buster, and 3 deadlift power bombs in a row. And Jack Swagger rolls away, and the bell never rang. So, this was impressive, though, at the time, because Jack Swagger, being a former world champion, really getting his ass kicked by the big guy, was good to see, but Ryback didn't get the win on his record. Next, we're on July 24th, 2012. Ryback takes on Jinder Mahal, and this was his first real feud. He had a little mini feud with old Jinder. Ryback really kicks the fucking shit out of him, and after a spine buster, Jinder rolls out of the ring and flees. This is what started the feud. So on July 31st, he's taking on Jinder again, but they played a promo before his match, where Ryback says, in the jungle, it's eat or be eaten, and it's the only law he knows, and in the WWE, all he sees is food, and then he says his new tagline, which is, welcome to the food chain. I loved it. Didn't really use it for very long, but I liked it. His eye was all fucked up again, so we got to see the return of Ryback, as I like to call it. He really beats the shit out of Jinder again. We get a back body drop, slams the back of his head on the mat, belly-to-belly suplex, spine buster, and then he goes to wind up for the meat hook, but Jinder rolls out of the ring, goes to flee. Ryback follows him, and Jinder clocks him on the head with a mic and gets disqualified. We will be continuing that feud in next episode, but his next match was on August 6th, 2012, where he was taking on Tyler Rex and Kurt Hawkins again. He has another promo before the match where he says, my hunger consumes me. All he wants to do is feast in the WWE when his opponents are being served to him, and he says, welcome to the food chain again. So in the match, he really took care of business. Ending it with a spine buster, meat hook, and shell shock. Once again, not a double shell shock, but that's okay. Gets the victory. Then on August 9th, he takes on Aiden English and Francis Remy Dorian. I think this is the second to last time he takes on a couple of jobbers, as he's moving over to taking on actual, WWE stars full-time, or at least low-card wrestlers. So in this match, he takes care of business. He's back in the melted metal singlet in this match, which actually gets ripped during this match. But so he slams one of their heads on the back of the mat. We see a backpack stunner, power bomb, winds up the meat hook, hits it, and we get to see a double shell shock here. Moving on to August 13th. Now, he debuts his new music in this, Meat on the Table. So let's take a quick listen.
Feed me! Feed me!
Yeah, it's good shit. He takes on JTG. There's a funny moment in this match where JTG tells the ref he doesn't want to get pink eye, because Ryback's eye is still fucked up, and he says, "Oh, get that eye away from me." And Anyway, Ryback takes care of business. Belly to belly, big boot, slams the back of his head on the mat a few times. Powerbomb, meat hook, shell shock. That's it. Yep, so that's where we're going to leave off today. Moving through his career now. At this point, he's moving up the roster. He's done with, the local talents and stuff. And, yep, so he's moving up. But that's all for today. Leave your insults below. And now, I guess it wouldn't be an episode of The Feeding Tube if I didn't drop CM Panda. So before we go, let me take care of that.
Feeding tube. Feeding tube. Feeding tube.